I don't know. You said you want to move forward, so just in case the lich comes back, right? Travel one more hour and then we'll call it night. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get a theme song stuck in your head? And
All the time.
it just bothers the hell of you.
Yeah, I had Hong Kong Phooey stuck in my head the other day.
Oh,
A weird one.
That's not as bad as like Brady Punch.
I
There you are,
was thinking more like the snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Oh man, that's great.
And it's because you guys keep saying koi, which keeps relating to fish in my brain, which makes me think of goldfish.
Recently, I've had the Inspector Gadget theme song stuck in my head.
That's the good one. I like that one. I like that theme song or whatever.
So you guys spend the next hour traveling. You get about 3 miles.
I love that. Our token says that we're wrecked.
Yep.
I think Carcoon did that because I didn't change your health. Oh, just because you don't have health. Got it.
Nope, it's fitting. It's fitting. Leave it.
I will.
Fitting.
It's just 0 out of 0. That's why it's. I didn't know that was a status for that. So you guys get your hour of traveling. It is now officially nighttime. You were kind of at that dusk time before.
All right. Come on, Koi. Come on, fish lady.
So, yeah. Koi puts up the tower.
Good fish lady.
Roll me an insight check, Koi.
$17.
I made a note for this. You go to put the staff down, and then you remember, oh crap, it's broken.
Oh. Right.
Didn't we get repaired at the?
No, you started. You're halfway done. Because while
I said Meria went inside the actual Dwarven city to get repaired.
that's what you think, yes. That's not what happened. That's what she went to do. Have you ever taken the little girl where she can go shopping constantly?
She got distracted.
Well, I will. How long do I have to cast Mending again? 5 hours?
I
Yep.
can help.
You can.
So 2.5 hours now.
Uh-huh.
I read a book while they do that.
You'll see Meria starts pulling things out of a bag. Then this is the first time you guys have ever seen her bag. It's a black leather with a giant, and I mean giant, skull fitted all the way around it.
Extremely.
Well, I was a necromancer until recently. Starts eyeing Koi.
He begins to cry.
I flick Koi.
Ow!
You'll see her pull out some rods. Hey, Walla, you're starting to feel like this looks very familiar. Takes her about 15 minutes, but she assembles an altar.
Just gonna keep paying attention to everything she does while she's doing that while I'm mending.
So, what are you guys gonna do for 15 minutes?
You read that book?
Okay. Marlo and Walla are knitting. Koi?
Koi is hugging Prism very tightly.
Gord?
Oh, that's actually a good question. He would possibly be out in air or in the woods, making sure to stay far enough so where he can't be seen. He can hurry back in case something bad happens. And he will secretly perform a ritual to the Dragon Queen?
It's,
Oh. Silence. Let's not kill me.
Roll me a stealth check.
you are not rolling good today.
Duly noted.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
So 15 minutes will elapse. And you'll see her complete the altar. Who here is proficient in religion?
Proficient, but I'm okay.
Proficient is what I'm looking for. I'll say you're still doing your vestiges. Gorg. What you would notice as a symbol, Walla.
Yeah.
With a star. So it looks like a book with a tower that's piercing the book, and on the tower is is just the shape of a star.
Okay.
You'll see her just extend her hands out towards the sky. She's going to be doing this for 11 minutes, so I think it's 11 minutes. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's 11 minutes. Oh no, it's 1 minute. No, I was right. She's doing this as a ritual, so it is 11 minutes. So, what you guys doing for 11 minutes?
Read.
Anyone else got anything particularly exciting?
What's Boy been doing the whole Or Maya, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Staring off into space? He's not here, so I don't tend to play people's characters unless it's in combat situations.
I was
He might try to steal from you. How about that? Actually, no, he can't do that because he promised he wouldn't.
But I think you actually follow his promises.
To the person he made the promise to, yes.
Okay.
Remember, she can full take over him and force him to pay penance.
More than fair.
So yeah, he just... I mean, he hasn't really defined what he does, just chilling, so... He's just gonna kind of go towards the water's edge and look for more whetstones. Because that's something he does for some reason. And that would be perception. Yeah, he finds a couple. Ruka is to be determined. But it's essentially right now he's just kind of overseeing you mending the staff.
not even looking up for mending one of my new arcane arms. Just gives Ruka a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, you guys notice when he comes out of the woods, he has shiny, brilliant arms made of pure energy. And now he's a four-armed metal man.
Nobody got hurt in this upgrade process? No worries. It only cost Dante his soul.
Ah,
Didn't have much one to begin with.
That's why I only got 2 arms.
So, another 11 minutes will elapse. You'll see her kind of stir, kind of switch her feet up a little bit and say, "Hey, it's me. I need to borrow the book."
To Koi? Or is she talking to someone else?
She appears to be talking to this guy. In this brilliant flash of light, the statue of a book is no longer a statue. It is a book that floats in midair. Thank you. So she's now going to sit down and get to work. Because this is going to take a while. She once again glares at Koi.
Boy and wallet. Troublemakers. Seriously.
Koi is just halfway between cuddling Prism and Riot.
Prism has this look on his face. Yes, basically.
I gave you a chance, little one. You could have run away then.
She is now going to spend the rest of her night going through the painstaking process of replacing all of her spells that she can't cast now. So, what are you guys doing for the rest of the night?
Until the tower is back up, just reading.
I'm still mending with Mallow.
Okie dokie. Are you finished by this point, Gordon?
Yeah, you will have probably been walking in as soon as the statue turned into a book.
Okay. So, you guys got about 2 hours left. What do y'all want to do?
Lori, sing us a song. Or Koi, sing us a song.
God.
Make this mending go a little faster.
Okay. My dragon died. My dragon died. And now I have a new dragon. My dragon died. My dragon died. And my new dragon's name is Prism.
You know, you might cry less if you remind yourself that your dragon died every 5 seconds, you know.
Koi just starts crying. She doesn't have the song. That's it.
How about something a little bit more upbeat, like got a dragon upgrade? Yeah, yeah.
That's cold.
Got a dragon. That's horrible. Are you saying Alio was a bad dragon?
No, he's saying that Alien was the worst dragon. That's even worse.
Chloe begins bawling her eyes out.
I was just insinuating Prism is pretty much a very limited edition drag.
Alien was so special. She was so shadowy. She had so much shadow.
Again, Prism, I'll give you another chance to run away.
While y'all are out fighting a turtle.
Prism will look at you and go, what did I get myself into?
It could have been 55 or 53, but nope, 54.
All his extra arms will just shrug.
Well, it could be worse.
Ow.
She could be worthless.
Question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
If I have dragon breath, right? What happens with my dragon breath now?
That is a good question.
Can I try it out on someone?
Sure.
How about Walla?
Who's gonna be the guinea pig?
Well, Walla's currently mending my tower. I don't know.
So that's my easy out.
How about Maya?
I mean, Maya's not. He's just staring off into space. He might kill me though, and that doesn't seem, you know.
Use it on me.
You're mending the tower as well.
That is true.
Do it while I'm mending.
I mean, if no one else is offering, I look at Flair. When I get.
Blair's right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, Dante, sorry.
No, I could read it.
Fine. I go. I sneak up behind Malo. And I blow my dragon's breath at him.
So you blew your dragon's breath in his ear.
Sure. I have to roll for it? No, it's a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna choose to fail.
Okay. This is gonna be awkward.
Means the damage.
No.
Some of this.
No, it's gonna be a little, okay. It is. That is one negative. What else am I missing? Oh, those two. These roll me 62s.
6d2.
Yep.
I forget how to do the, what do I type in? I forget.
/R space 6d2. So, Malo, this is gonna feel really weird to you as you are struck with 1 point of fire, 1 point of cold, 2 points of lightning damage, 1 point of acid, 2 points of poison, and 2 points of necrotic damage all at once.
Okay.
I need you to make me a con save also. So DC is relatively low. You're good. You started to feel off. Almost like taking so many different types of damage at once is detrimental to your health. But you shrug it off. Like a champ. Like a boss, even. That's what your breath attack does.
The lightning tickled.
Oakley dokley.
While we're waiting, does anybody want to fight me? I mean, we're about to go to sleep. I have a lot of pent-up sadness. Does anybody want to fight me?
Kraken south of us. Why don't you take a delightful swim in the pond and see what you can find?
Maybe I should do that. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Because I'm just being
Don't do that.
dangerous.
Just leave the prismatic dragon behind. Just because.
No.
I think she's learned a lesson about leaving the dragons behind, too. Wait, have you learned your lesson?
Well, last time Ayla ran away from her,
That is true.
and then you try to go out look for footprints that were there or weren't really hers. I don't need to know anymore.
Welcome to the confusion that is illusion magic.
And because of that, while I had time to do this little ritual, we lost the egg. So many bad things. But why don't you fight Maya? He's right there, just standing there.
I only want to fight someone who wants to fight me. I don't want to just, you know.
Maya,
attack.
we'll take your silence as an agreement that you want to fight Koi. I don't hear anything, so
Dante, do
there
you
you go.
want to fight me?
Why would I want to do that? Maybe join a good book. Now shoo off and play with your friends.
Well, if no one's gonna fight, Quish is gonna go back to cuddling Prism. Oh! Okay.
Dante puts the book down and just watch now. This should be interesting.
Let's do it outside. I don't want to ruin this place more than it already has.
Hour's not even up yet.
Yeah,
It'll
we're
be
not
up
over.
soon.
Sometimes I have a hard time remembering details. But, yeah. Essentially, Korg will fight her.
Do you roll initiative, DM?
Yeah, why not? Why don't I take you guys to a battle map? This. Where is my bridge map? Bridge map, bridge map. Where did I put the bridge map? Bridge map, bridge map. Why is it not in order? You know what? No. We're gonna take you to the beach. Have you relive your terrible memories. Alright. Hey, Fred Gear!
Oh, he made it to the beach.
Fred? Fred?
Here's your fight.
Person to fight!
Oh, let's see. So that would be you. Prism is not going to condone this.
My token is stuck on my cursor. God. Hold on, let me refresh the page real quick.
I'm okay. Oh, that wouldn't be a fair fight. I don't think Koi would survive that fight. Not against this.
That looks awesome.
That is a 20th level player who has been getting his ass beat for the past 2 weeks. I'm sure he has some pent up frustrations to take out.
I'm assuming we're all here. They're just fighting out in the open.
Yes. Yeah, feel free to throw your tokens on here somewhere. Alright. If you're really doing this, roll yourselves initiative.
I'm still refreshing the page.
Alright.
Right.
Alright.
Until that button.
Where is my compendiums? Why are you not showing up? I think I need to also refresh the page. Because I have 2 compendiums that are not showing up. Do 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 do. Where are my new compendiums here? Why aren't they showing up? Oh. Why are they here? Oh well. She's gonna take that spell because it would be funny to use on someone else later. And she would take... So many cool spells she can no longer take. Sad day. Well. So, while they're preparing, quote unquote, what's the rest of you doing?
Watching, reading.
They're Linden.
I'm playing, throwing bombs at them while they fight.
You the other two are still mending, I assume.
Yeah, I'll look at Mallow and say, I got 5 gold on the gnome.
You know what? That's actually fitting for her. Why not? You took away all her fun spells. Actually, to be fair, you not only took away all her fun spells, you took away her ability to bring you back. So, if there was ever a chance of her fixing her mistake with reincarnate, it's out the window now.
Nobody die.
Because unfortunately, all resurrection magic is necromancy. She can't even jokingly bring you back as a skeleton anymore. Poor Bidwell. He has truly died.
And his decaying corpse is in the house.
Along with some other things we discovered.
I'm sorry for this taking a while.
Well, that's fine. We are making conversation.
Oh, and she's gonna earn her pay as a housekeeper. About the decaying bodies.
She's gonna look at you. You know, I don't need pay.
Thanks for doing it for free then. Just a joke. Just a joke. Please don't hurt me. I'll continue reading.
She's gonna pick up a staff that you haven't seen her use yet. Oh no! Yet another thing! Meria could have saved herself. Because she's attuned to the correct staff.
So what happens?
No, she could have saved herself from power word kill. She has a very powerful staff, and it has the ability to cancel other spells for a certain number of charges.
Save yourself.
I told you there's too much for me to remember on this shit. I told you there had to be at least 3 ways she could have stopped that fight, but no, that was the way she got. And the stupid, why do you, oh. It's the unarmored thing. Wait, why do you think you're wearing armor? There. Fixed. Alright. That's cantrips down. Did she know any... Okay, no, she didn't know any quantumaturgy cantrips. Although now that I see them, I really should have taught her some. There is a cantrip shield, basically. That's fucking broken as hell.
Oh, you guys haven't even started fighting yet?
We're still waiting on Corey to come back. He's having trouble getting in. It's all good.
I should probably be by Walla if we're both fixing the staff.
Ooh! I could teach her clockwork magic instead. That would be cool. So how does this work?
Would Luna be willing to teach me spellcraft? Or some spells?
If it's something that an artificer can learn. She's sure she could try.
Well, something I could learn.
Well, like she said, it's going to take her a while just to do what she's doing, because it's an hour per spell, except for the cantrips.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about today or...
And it depends on how long she gets to keep the book. She will inform you. She'd be happy to impart some knowledge to you, sort of as a thank you for letting her come along. But the problem is that this is not her book, so she has it for as long as the owner is willing to allow it to stay out in the world. Let's just say Carcoon's spidey sense would be tingling right now.
Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty, let's get this rumble started. Do I have... I promise I'll have more music. I mean, these are still pretty good soundtracks, but I'll have some less dark sci-fi style and more epic RPG coming through pretty soon. Alrighty, that means both of you need to roll initiative.
Just waiting for my sheet to load now. Sorry.
Why are your guys' hit points so low? Didn't Carcoon heal everybody?
He did.
Oh, no. We got hit by
Oh yeah, they were within the black lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Which that reminds me, that is a spell she now knows. Thank you for reminding me that was a thing. I don't have to decide one of her spells.
Yeah, aren't y'all lucky I'll help decide that?
Actually, you know what? I'm still waiting for a roll from you, Hog. I forgot she wasn't on the map yet. Damn it!
It's just...
That is not her token.
Just somehow opened up sheets that I never clicked on. I was running like ass again.
Ooh. You know what? Since there is a metal man on the team, she will learn some clockwork magic. Because that comes with repair spells. And at the very least, she can heal someone.
I technically count as humanoid, so regular cure and healing.
She can't use those anymore.
Oh, gotcha. She can't.
No, she cannot, unfortunately. Because the cost of bringing her back was her ability to cast quantum maturgy spells and necromancy spells.
Yep, mending works on me too as a construct.
So she would learn. Oh no, these are actually. So clockwork magic is specifically made to repair machine people. She might even be able to make improvements on you, technically.
Oh, damn.
So she's taking that in place of Ray of Sickness.
Picturing Koi with her hand out, with an angry little gnome face planted in her hand, just running in place in the sand. Just like do it.
You know what? Because she wants to be evil, she's gonna learn that. You know what? In honor of her brother, she's gonna learn this spell. A spell I know Flair wishes he knew.
Stop teasing.
So what?
Stop teasing.
The Armor of Ashes.
So fitting. What's it do?
Oh, it's fucking badass. Basically, it's a first level spell, but obviously it can be upcast. You know what Armor of Agathis is, right?
Yep.
It's a fire variant of that.
That is badass.
That's what I
So
said.
fitting for him.
And it's an, you know.
I'm guessing that's one of the books that we haven't found yet.
Actually, it's yes. You haven't found it yet because I literally just put it into the world.
Ah.
You know how I don't know if you know this. I know you use 5e.tools. You know how they released a new update to their website that literally wiped out all the homebrews?
Yes.
When I was reinstalling my homebrew list, I found some new books. There's actually new classes that are on the list too.
Really, I gotta do that.
Yeah, if I could somehow link you guys to my 5e.tools for Wednesday, I'd let you use those classes. But I mean, it's there's just like Weave Knight, Sword Mage, Spiritual Swordsman, Dragon Knight, Blood Hunter, obviously Alchemist, you know. And a bunch of like subclasses that weren't there before, like Ancient Magic Sorcerer, and some Paladin ones I picked up. I might try to figure out how to come up with a. Well, you know what? I probably could just copy my homebrew list and then have you guys go to 5e.tools and download, or sync your homebrew list to mine at least so that you have the same books and then you can look at them. But yeah, there's you remember how there was a lot of spells before?
Yeah.
There's about 9,000 more, and that's not even an exaggeration.
Bitch.
I think the spell list is now 19,000 spells total in the world.
I got a headache reading the Blackstaff book. Oh my god. 9,000 more.
But see, that's why now you understand why I've made it so where you have to find the books to learn that they exist. You know that magic exists first, instead of just giving you access to all of it, because it's a lot to keep track of.
Fair enough.
Have you figured it out there, Hog? Sorry, Boulder. Sorry, Korg. I'm gonna keep going down my list.
He dropped from the channel.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's not in.
Oh, he must be restarting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even on the game.
Yeah, he finally dropped off the game. He was still in Foundry there for a minute.
Okay, well, back to picking spells, unless you guys... So, I mean, during this time, are any of you going to do anything?
I'm
Dissuade
gonna offer
them?
Luna some bombs to throw the bombs at them.
Oh no, I was going to cast cantrips.
These will hurt them less, and will have more dramatic effect.
I don't know. I don't know. Mage Hand doesn't technically do damage, but it does emotional damage.
I like your style. Okay.
Observe. She flicks her hand and Mage Hand just slaps you across the face. You take 0 damage, but you feel it.
I like less your style, but I still respect it.
Can a mage hand give a wet willy?
Theoretically, no, but I do have feats that allow that.
A wet willy?
Specifically, one feat that allows.
Well, no, I mean, it lets you do a lot of things, so that wouldn't be out of its wheelhouse. Which I believe Walla was working on, or Bidwell was. No, it's Dewey. Dewey's who's working on it. I knew one of you was.
Which one of what?
You're working on the advanced hand of Ledgermain.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, with that, you could wet willy someone with a mage hand, because it gives you more precise control of the Ledgermain hand. Okay, well, I'm going to turn off the epic music until he gets back. Hey, Cocoon! By the way, I will say about this point is when you guys would have finished the tower, so I'd say you're literally on the last minute as this fight starts. So that was an attack spell, that was not an attack spell, that was not an attack spell. So I probably should replace her attack spell with an attack spell to make it fair. But what one do I pick? God. You know what? She should go away from the... I'm gonna go away from the necromancy theme spells, even if they're not necromancy. Ooh, a special burning hands? What's different about it?
Not that much.
Oh, actually... Oh, holy crap, that's good. For a first level spell. So they didn't revise the spell, they revised the upcast. Adding 5 feet per spell slot cast above first level. So at 9th level, that's like, what, 60-foot cone?
Pretty much adult dragon's breath.
60-foot cone, and that would be 11d6. So it's about that is about adult dragon's breath. Holy crap! Well, I guess we figured out what they were trying to do. Well, I did say she was going to go into the clockwork magic. Maybe I should That is... I can see why I forgot. I didn't want people to learn clockwork magic. Because a lot of this stuff I'll, like, read and then not do anything with it for a while. Because, you know, like, I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, no. I can see why. Some of this is fucking bullshit. A first level spell that ages your opponent. That's like reserved for fucking 8th and 9th level magic. Now, granted, it doesn't like it's not as OP as like what is this? Time Ravage, I think is what that spell is. But it does cut your movement speed in half, and gives you disadvantage on all dexterity checks. It really fucking is.
They want people to die from these spells.
Yeah.
That's like the first level, getting into the club, make yourself look older age spell.
Find kin. Huh. That's interesting. Trying to find just that one spell that's perfect for her. Well, you know what? We don't have to wait. We'll get back. We'll circle back around when he gets here. But there's no real reason to just sit here and do nothing. Like I said, it was 2.5 hours. You guys finished the tower. Koy, you can now put the tower back up, assuming you survived your fight.
Guys, we fought through the gate.
If I go down, well, we'll find out. But if I do survive my fight, I will put up the tower. Actually,
Well,
I'll
you
put up
know-
the tower because there might be a Dragolich inside the tower, but I guess we'll deal with that when it comes.
Alright. So what are the rest of you going to do once the tower is done?
Sleep for the night. I don't use all my regent dice to stay awake.
Fair enough. How about you, Malo?
Grab a
Oh.
book, sit in a chair, read the book till I fall asleep.
You somehow keep grabbing the same sailing book, and you were sure you put it somewhere different. It's almost like it keeps coming to you. But it's very soothing to you. You do like your adventures on the high seas, so pretty soon you pass out from consumption of book, I guess. Maya will just walk into the tower and go back to sleep.
Oh, I didn't think. Are there still like undead bodies and stuff in the tower?
Yeah, there is. It smells of burnt food and rotting flesh.
Well, I'm gonna try to turn them to ash and offer them to the ash bringer.
Ooh. You know what? For a situation like this, roll me. Let's see. There were. Oh no. It's not a Dracolich anymore. Yeah, those guys would be dead. Roll me 2d6s if it's odd. You'll get to send them.
Odd.
One odd. Okay, just assuming we time skip forward for a little bit till Korg comes back. Koy, what would you do?
I don't think that she's doing much. She probably just goes to sleep.
Alright. Well, we'll give him another 5 minutes. And if he doesn't show up in 5 minutes, then we'll continue. In fact, let's go ahead and take a short break while we're waiting.